So I can see him? Marcus!
That day my son was planning to go watch a game, but he received a call from me in the middle of the trip, telling him the news that his study abroad application was approved. I told him to come home immediately, but as he turned around, he was stopped by a passing white police officer. The officer asked him to place his hands on the steering wheel, but Jack wanted to place his phone on the passenger seat first.
So I can see him? Marcus!
A child about to study abroad was beaten to death in the street. The court's conclusion was that Jack was suspected of reckless driving, and the police were just doing their job. This result was hard for me to accept. I spent every day in sorrow. Although I was a member of parliament, I couldn't get the correct verdict for my son, since the law couldn't bring justice. I decided to take matters into my own hands to avenge my son. I started gathering information everywhere. Finally, a mysterious person gave me enough evidence. The notes detailed the incident, and even included information on other victims and their families. I thought that with the evidence I could clear my son's name, but that night, high-ranking officials showed up at my door, threatening me to stop investigating. They bluntly told me this case was covered up by the police chief as part of a bribe to the mayor for the chief's re-election. I knew I couldn't fight them alone, so I found the families of other victims and decided to expose the bribe money to the public. That night we blew up a car by the roadside, distracting the bodyguards at the mayor's house. Then we rushed upstairs to the safe, but as soon as we reached the top, we encountered the nanny coming out of the bathroom. Luckily, she acted like she didn't see us and went back to her room. We then opened the safe and packed all the money into our bags. Everything went smoothly, but just as we were about to escape with the money, we were caught by the mayor himself. We were so scared that we raised our hands. The mayor pulled off my mask. Someone stepped forward to stop him but was shot by the mayor. Another companion shot and killed the mayor. We quickly grabbed the money and continued to run, but we didn't expect that as soon as we got into the car waiting for us, we were stopped by another mysterious person.